What's
Here we
going
are.
on? We're here. How you doing?
Oh, not too bad, mate. Sweltering in the heat here, but what about you? How's your day going?
Pretty good, pretty good. Also pretty hot. It is summer in Miami, so you would suspect that it's gonna be pretty hot. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
short bursts outside.
yeah. Not short dog walks and all that lot.
Exactly. Yeah. Whew,
Well,
yeah,
that's a bit
because
bad then, being cooped up with the market the way it is and all that lot. The bear shit market,
there's
you
a
know.
lot of there's a lot of bear shit, and we'll have to check on where bear shit is. But I do believe we have a little bit of an agenda we want to get through today,
Yeah,
and we're gonna talk about Shonen Junk. We're gonna talk about WizeFellaz, and then we're gonna check on some degen mints, including our favorite bear shit. What was the title? Well,
uh,
holy shit, bears are fucked. Yeah, we're gonna
yeah.
check on our favorite mint.
Pretty sure that's going to be zero, mate.
I'm curious though. Did you buy one?
No, no, I
Oh,
didn't.
well, you said it like it's a bad thing. And remember, nothing we say here is financial advice. Please do your own research, especially when dealing with those bears doing their thing.
Yeah,
Maybe you should, maybe you should save me, and we'll get we'll get started.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It is good though to bring a little levity to the situation because the market is pretty bear shitty. If you're a bear, you're probably loving it. If you're not a bear, you probably feel like you're. Anyway, should I share your screen?
Yeah, I would do, mate. So, I mean, obviously, I suppose that's the idea here, isn't it? Is to maybe bring some light. Um, I think it's fair to say some projects are struggling a bit, and I'm in some of those projects.
It's a builder's market. That's what
Yeah,
we're calling it, right?
but let's focus on positives. Shonen. So, I mean, Shonen, there's so much to Shonen, but if you don't know about it, there's been a whole sort of story um, and a reveal of who the team were, even though they doxed before Mint and all that lot. So, from the Crunchyroll founders, amazing stuff, great collection, doing really well in the market. Um, Getting a really strong community vibe. You've got ZZ out there all the time in spaces. You got Terps, causing havoc. And
Strong community, very strong community.
yeah, strong community, strong project. And the
Yeah.
project's doing really well at the moment. And obviously, they've got 3 other collections that will be coming. One actively in production at the moment. They were on like NFT World Space last night talking about their NFT world that they've built, and what people will be able to do in there and game and all that. So there's so much to it, but fundamentally it's about changing, the face of anime and connecting community members, consumers with the people making the artwork and really getting that direct connection and really changing it, And obviously they did a good job with Crunchyroll. You
Yeah, it
can't
seems that way.
you can't knock 1.6 billion sale.
No, yeah, they did pretty well, and luckily, I would say I'm in the village as a voice actor, so I'm just waiting for my script and my characters, and let's go. Let's make some
Yeah.
anime.
So yeah, I mean it's been an awesome week for them, and like I say, there's spaces every day. I think the team has done 3 official ones or doing 3 official ones. And then there was the Weeb3 Alliance now. So 4 anime projects coming together to sort of join communities and cross pollinate and be weebs together. So you've got Divine Anarchy, you've got the Sevens, you've got the Misfits, and you've got Shonen all
I was
coming
gonna
together.
ask you to enlighten me because I wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's why I went to the Twitter. Yeah, so you basically got Sevens, Divine Anarchy, the Misfits, and Shonen. And the first space was last night. There's that massive space coming up Friday. Always perfectly timed for me, absolutely. But yeah, it's just been fantastic.
What do you want? You want it all, huh? You want it all at your convenience. I understand. It's okay. We all do, all over the world.
Yeah, totally, mate. And of course, Stunner Summer.
How we looking there? I know you've been going real hard. You got a little bit lazy on some of them. Oh, hey.
But this is
Wow.
where this actually ties into WizeFellaz, which we'll talk about in a bit. But the founder is in both communities,
Right.
and that's on-chain monkey combined with a wise fella. Now with the Shonen Stunner.
I was gonna say I don't think I've seen that art. I really like the opacity on the stun, as you can see the eyes. Wow, that one's nice. I kind of want to have that. I feel like nice suit, looking
that is
pimpish.
Nice. I like that. So yeah, I mean it's fair to say people are having some fun. That one was great last night. Did you hear the story about that one?
No, you can fill me in.
So Terps made it and they started posting it. And,
is that Nicki Minaj?
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat. Okay. It looks a little, it's not. I'm not close, but okay. She must be. I hope she's filming a music video or something looking like that, not just walking around.
Yeah, probably, but
I don't know. Just an observation.
Yeah, so I don't want to spoil the story, but it was actually fake. But like ZZ was getting quite excited that it was real. And like, no, stop.
Wait. We thought that she was actually wearing the stunners?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no.
It looks good. It looks good. A lot of these look good.
Yeah. People are just running with it.
Oh,
that one I got lazy with.
Got a little lazy with that one, yeah. It was worth a shot. My laundry's dry. Yeah, that was definitely a little lazy. I'm thinking actually just a little alpha from my project. I might actually mint those and airdrop the contact sheets as a little bonus at some point.
Okay.
Hint. Yeah. But yeah, the floor, and I really know that certain traits within Shonen Junk, it's climbing those floors, especially on a lot of rare traits. And the community's kind of absorbing all that.
Not even that rare, but I mean, obviously, there's been so many stunners all over social media. I'm not surprised the floor, but they're not. I mean, there's 169 in the total collection, but they're quite
rare.
sought after. Yeah. And sort of when you start to look at the really rare stuff, Sentai, 16, Mecha.
Wait, what was the floor on Sentai's?
It's 16.
16 ETH or $16?
16 ETH.
Oh, so we're talking like over 17,000 US dollars approximately at the current.
I want a yellow one. Could you spare me the 420 ETH?
Oh, chump change. Let me go grab my ledger out of the safe, and I'll just send that over. No problem. I always keep 420 ETH in the bank.
No, I bet you did.
People are gonna think I'm serious. Yeah, no, I don't think I would probably. I'm not sure. Would I be here just sitting there with all that ETH sitting there?
I don't know.
Maybe.
You probably would, mate. You just love the conversation.
I do.
But yeah.
Ooh, I like the green.
Yeah, that's quite pricey, mate. I haven't got it sorted by low to high. But listings about 340. And when I was looking the other day, the other thing that struck me, when you look at the listing prices that people are doing now, they're like 0.5, 1.1, 0.9.
Do you have a plugin that's showing Sniper?
Trait Sniper plugin. You can go to Trait Sniper and download it. But it's not really careful.
Yeah.
Trait Sniper is never really the official one.
I was going to say.
It's like the gem ratings are their own algorithm, you have to be a bit careful, I think.
Yeah, I know, because Shonen in particular, they have their own ranking system on the website. I'm being called out in my own chat group, so I think I got distracted. Saying that I don't read. Of course I read. That's okay.
Yeah,
I read.
sorry,
I see everything.
I had my mic muted there, mate. But
Oh,
oh shit,
I
I
would have
lost
never
my
known.
train of thought completely.
Well, we were talking about floors on different rarity trays. We were just looking at Sentais. You were asking to borrow 420 Ethereum. I said,
Yeah.
just give me a minute and I'll go grab it for you. No problem. Does
Oh
that help?
damn.
Does that help sort you out?
No, not really. It definitely doesn't.
Well, I tried.
I
Oh,
had
sales, active sales. When was the last sale? We were looking at
plug in.
yes,
That was it,
thank
mate.
you. Back on track.
Have you seen the plugin? I think it's done by Zombie Boy for
Uh,
Shonen.
the answer is gonna be a resounding no.
Okay,
Just
cool.
a pen. Just
So you were saying about the Shonen ranking?
yes.
Well, one of the community members, Zombie Boy, did a plugin. So you see at the moment, let me turn off Trait. Oh, no, I won't actually. I won't bother to turn off Trait Sniper. But you'll see in a minute, you can overlay the Shonen rankings in here.
Oh.
So you just go and get Zombie Boy's plugin.
Oh.
Um,
Does it work with Firefox?
I don't know, mate, but you know, buck up and
With the
use
Chrome, I get it.
So
yeah.
you'll now see on each one the actual official Shonen. I probably
cool.
should.
That is pretty cool.
Remiss of me not to zoom in a
Yeah,
bit
thank
more.
you. I can actually see numbers now. That does help. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
don't
don't bring up your other websites now.
So yeah, you can see overlaid is the actual official ranking, which is so cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
Did it.
We got some talent in the Shonen Junk community, and when I say we, it's because Andy and I, Mr. Yella, we are in the community. We've been in the community, and both of us are not. I mean, I wasn't watching anime growing up. I have a foundation, obviously, with some of the art and things that I watch, but generally speaking, I'm finding there's a lot of passion regardless.
Yeah.
And there's a ton of talent.
Absolutely, of all different types, and whether you're, I'm now just digging my heels in. I can't go to the watch-alongs because it upsets them so much that I don't. I just have to say,
it's not time for you. It's not time for you very well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, you're sleeping at those hours.
Yeah, exactly. But I always get these summoning messages. Why aren't you there?
Why?
But yeah, no, I'm super excited. I mean, Shonen is that quality team, quality community, joining up with other communities in all sorts of ways, and that kind of leads into WizeFellaz as well. So,
speaking of wisdom,
yes,
would you like to enlighten me? I know it does come from one of the talented members of the Shonen Junk community, and the art I've already noticed. So let's dive in.
Yeah, so we were in a Shonen space, and NFT Tremor, NF Tremor, reached out, and I was like, yeah, I'd love to have a chat. I'd love to see your project, and if I can help, great. But just went through it all with him, and they've been building for 6 months. They've got advisors from the Shonen side, from the On-Chain Monkey side, both communities, very supportive. And it's a really, really good project. In these times, it's so nice to see these really good projects coming out at a good level that aren't just throwaway. So, yes, and it's just like OCM, it's backed in social good as well.
Right,
So,
giving back.
yeah.
I want to try
Um,
something real quick with this screen. I know I hate testing live, but
yeah, yeah,
do you think
go for
that looks
that.
do you think that looks better?
Yeah,
Probably
go for
better for
that,
the
mate.
viewers. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no, no, that's all right. So, obviously, you can go to their Twitter. They haven't really launched anything yet, but imminently they will.
Right.
When I say they haven't launched anything, they've got everything
It's ready
ready
to
for
go.
mint,
Yeah.
but it's just like, how do we do the last bit was what we talked about a lot. Well, not the last bit before mint, that's when the job starts. But yeah, so just an interesting project for me. I think the art
Right,
is
okay.
really cool.
Yeah, I like the
Um,
art.
and, as you saw with the Stunner Summer, he's already done this mashup with some on-chain monkeys, community members, monkeys, and WizeFellaz, and now added the Stunner shades on them. So it's like,
Do we know
I'm
about the artist behind the art? The artist
yeah.
behind the art.
So this is him. This Bruno.
So wait,
And
Bruno is the artist as well?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, see,
Founder
I
and
didn't connect
artist.
that until right now. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I mean, I won't read his stuff, but
There's a lot that
and there you
stands
go.
out right off the bat. Hi,
There's,
Bruno. We see
I
you.
like
That's really cute.
that is good, isn't it? I like it.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, I'm just kind of glancing over little bio there. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. He's got a lot of experience, and it shows in the way this is being delivered and the way the tokenomics has sort of been looked at. You can tell so much thought has gone into it. So it's about a nursing home. There's a Fellowship of the Wise. Um, there's going to be a future collection as well, which will be the women's side of it. If we just scroll down, so you've got the 4 level of tokens, and bronze is the one that are minting now. There's going to be a free mint for a certain number, and then it's going to be a 0.00222. So cheap mint. For me, the art looks cool. I mean, we talked about spatial before we went on air, mate. I was talking to him about, have you got like 36 sneak peeks? And he's like, yeah, I've got 5,000 pieces of art, so I can
Yeah,
pick
put them up. Yep.
we stand up a gallery. So then there's a burning mechanism that you can like burn 3 bronze and get a silver, burn 3 silver, and burn 3 golds. And obviously there's probably going to be more in the mechanics than that. What 3? I don't know, but that excites me a bit. So there's a planned sort of way to progress, because that gives you all the gamification, doesn't it? Do I keep my bronzes because they might go up in the future, or do I burn for silver now because actually getting to gold in a bit might do X or Y? It just seems fun. And
I mean, it sounds well thought out. I mean, clearly, when you've started to lose me, it's it's definitely deeper than I mean, there's a lot to it. I love that
yeah,
these projects are well thought out with the whole gamification, and that's very cool with the token burn. I see the whole frame incorporation.
yeah. And I'm not going to give too much away because I don't know what I was allowed to give away. But
Well,
these with pictures are.
trying to find myself in one of the pieces of art there.
You are not quite this old yet, mate.
It depends. It depends. I guess you're right.
I reckon they could definitely have one of me for sure. I'd fit in the
Oh,
nursing home.
why you got to do that to yourself?
When I've got my hair down, mate, that hasn't been cut for 3.5 years.
Has it really been 3.5 years?
Yeah, Yeah, I
Wow.
was never big on getting my hair cut anyway. It was only really if I've got a big, um, well, interview or something, maybe I'll get tidied up for it. But
Well, everything's online now, and you can just put your hair back. put
exactly,
it
mate.
put it in a bun and get comfortable.
Yeah, who cares anyway? Um,
Basically.
that's always been my attitude. I look at processes, mate. In Web 2. I'm a process improvement consultant. It's all about the outcomes, not necessarily how you look or something like that.
It's
And that's what
true.
I love about Web 3, mate. The group of people that you get coming together in a very level way, or in most spaces in a
Yeah.
very level way.
Yeah. Obviously, it's still who you surround yourself with. And if you're not in a space that you feel like you're surrounded with, your tribe, then there's plenty of other spaces to go to, and then you'll find, your space within this space of, Web3. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. It's, a lot of us, I feel like, have been waiting our whole lives for this, a moment like this. Some people, oh wait, I won't get into this.
No, go for it, mate. Sorry, I was just refreshing myself to the website.
Some people, and I don't think it's gonna happen right now. I got a little issue. We're clearing up, but
You got a bit of COVID going on.
oh, you had to use the C word.
But yeah, there is a huge
Wait,
amount.
can you
I
go back
mean,
to the top? Let me see
yeah.
that again. It said no, wait, no, where you were. It said something with Scooby Doo caught my attention.
Okay,
The
yeah,
big
yeah.
Scooby, a cross between Scooby Doo and
Cocoon.
Cocoon. As someone who is a fan of Scooby Doo and grew up, I know the film Cocoon. 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 That's a really interesting way of putting the mashup together.
Mate, there is so much. So I didn't spend a lot of time delving into this because at the very high level, he gave me so much detail that I was like, cool. So we don't need to work.
I
Let's talk
probably would
about the
have gone
stuff that
cross-eyed.
you do think I can help a little bit with. But yeah, I like this. They're bringing in the UN. Was it Sustainability Development Goals?
It looks very
Um,
official.
yeah. So
No, no
these are
poverty, no hunger.
something everyone is charged with meeting. Certainly, if you work in the public sector, you should be developing things in a sustainable way. I think there's 17 in total, and he, through the project, they're delivering against these aims, and they're going to fund these charities
Right.
as a result of the mint as well. So there's absolutely an element of, yes, it's about older people, and there's a reason because it's about supporting older people. And I just think, it's a tough subject to make something that looks nice, isn't it? And an older person PFP
Yeah,
isn't necessarily the easiest thing to make something that makes you go, oh, that looks cool.
and when you think about it, it's actually pretty genius because this space is you kind of see more and more youth entering the space, and this kind of being the future of a lot of things. It's an important thing to support, and it's a very good way to kind of target it with yeah, the art and the project, and incorporating the we support the youth, and the youth has to support seniors. So it's a circle of life.
Mm.
I do love the art. So it's we're like mint imminent, right?
Yeah, mint imminent, I believe. Basically,
Is it a ninja drop, or does it have a date?
Uh, I doubt whether it'll. No, I doubt whether it'll be a stealth drop because there'll be a couple of whitelists potentially. There's the free mint whitelist, and there'll be a public
Right,
whitelist as well. Yeah, and I don't know because I don't know the final decision on that. That stuff's the bit that's got to be worked out, but it's being worked out
The
right
nuts
now.
and bolts. The nuts and
Yeah,
bolts, as they say.
within 2 weeks, is certainly where I would expect to see it minted. That's for sure, 100%. To be honest, he could press the button tomorrow and do it.
Right.
But
Because it's
it's
all ready
just
to
whether
go.
that's the right idea. One of the things that I think is really innovative about this is thinking about what communities am I going to engage, rather than just doing the normal, let's throw some stuff out, let loads of people do giveaways and then just sell out. And, what these cheap mints, how they traditionally happen. I mean, we'll check in on
Cheap
our
mints.
favorite one later. There's a little segue, but we're not ready to go. But you know what I mean? But actually thinking about
Always ready to go
these
for bears.
communities I resonate with, I know they're strong communities.
Right.
I would really like to go to those communities and give some whitelist to them because they support me and things like that. So I know, or I think Shonen is one that's almost done, and I think another one may well be done tomorrow as well. And we might do it with V as well if he wants to.
Well, anybody that's pushing a project that's, good in our opinions. Obviously, it's not financial advice, and we're literally doing research here and investigating. And but people that are here and sticking around during this time, it really is like the time to build. So
Yeah, and I
if
keep
you're
saying,
here pushing through, then
you can tell from me saying we that I'm really passionate about this project. I'm actually just someone who he asked to have a chat with. He asked many sort of people, to have a chat. And I was just like, good God, this is a good thing. Coming out of the Shonen and on-chain monkey communities, the bloke is sound as hell, done loads of work, created something that's got a lot of thought and mechanic behind it. And I was just like, yeah, I really want to help this guy get this sold out because I want it.
I will say I really want the pimp or a pimp. Little backstory.
You want? Sorry.
Uh,
What a segue.
Yeah.
The pimp.
I want one of the because it's actually funny, and I'll give you the background.
Sorry.
I wasn't a pimp, and I don't have a pimp. But the photographer that I worked for, one of the topics that he kind of photographed was pimps in New York City in the 70s. This is somebody who covered the civil rights movement and the pop art movement, but he also he published his own books, and he published a book on pimps, and so I have a little bit of a connection to the old school pimpin' vibe. What can I say? I have a couple copies of the book, and of course they're signed. So big pimpin'. Can't wait to get my WizeFellaz pimp on.
Well, good luck for it, mate.
Why is that super rare?
Well, I don't know. Just like I've no idea.
I guess I'll have to wait for secondary because well, or do I? I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, who knows, mate? Who knows? Or dares to dream? I don't know. I'm not seeing a lot of pimps in these images, but these are just
probably rare.
The images. So
if it's displayed on the homepage, it's probably a featured thing. It's probably uber rare. My odds of getting a pimp of any sort are probably fairly slim. I guess I'll have to go start preparing to get my pimp on. I'm not sure how that's gonna happen.
I mean,
I'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Yeah, I just wanted to say,
I digress.
same old disclaimer with this one. Do your own research, but literally go and have a look at the stuff. There is a detailed white paper as well.
Oh, nice.
So for those of you that want to geek out a bit more detail, there is plenty of detail of the thought.
You're never too old to learn. Oh boy, the fear. Yeah, I see fear above that. Okay. We're just, there
is it's all good stuff. Honestly, the ethos behind it, the support for it, the vision. It is very, it's not a surprise that someone in the OCN community building a project builds along that spectacular framework that they've
Remind me that
delivered.
I don't have one. Every time I hear it, OCM, remind me I don't have one of those nice monkeys. It's
Oh,
okay. I'll get there. I'll get there.
we could do a reveal, mate. I've got a donut burning a hole in my pocket.
Oh, you got a donut hole burning a hole in your pocket. Well, we can do a reveal, really live. Are you? I mean, I don't know. Is you got some gas money? You're gonna probably need a little bit. Let's see where we're at. I would be actually. It's gas weighs at 28, so it's up to you whether you want to do that. I would love to see it. Live reveal. Are we doing this? Oh. Make sure you don't have your wallet with your 8,000 Ethereum because you're gonna be.
Oh shit! I think I'm on the Rinkby network.
Oh, not the Rinky Dink network.
Yeah,
No.
that ain't gonna be enough for gas.
It actually, depending on their contract, it might be right now. We're
Actually, it's never the amount of gas it is; it's the amount of gas they want.
Oh, you should be golden. Actually, we're at 21 Gwei right now. This is getting exciting.
Okie dokie. So
Okie
it's my
dokie.
last dessert, but
Oh. Oh. Are you gonna eat it? You gonna? Oh yeah.
no, I've already done that one.
Oh.
It's this one.
It's okay. You think you're gonna get some color from the dessert? What's gonna happen with the donut?
I do know what happens, but I will leave it there.
And you have your mint pass. I see. No cost there. Let's see if I was pretty accurate on the gas. Yeah, you're good. I told you. 21 Gwei.
Absolutely bugger all gas.
I love it. I love to see something that's well written. It shouldn't be expensive, especially right now.
No,
What did
it shouldn't. And you can pretty much, with good things and all the tech guys over there, you guarantee it's going to be right solid.
Now I'm getting antsy. I feel like I'm getting
this took a little
anxiety.
while
I might have to
last time,
pee
didn't it?
again. Oh God. Well, because it's been. Oh, we have to remind the viewers that there's literally an artist currently scurrying in the background to finish the art based on the chosen dessert and monkey. So we got to give them their time. Have a little patience. I'm seeing playback on Twitter. It looks like I just had a seizure. Don't worry. I'm okay. I think.
You're right, Stephen.
I think. I think I'm okay. I think I'll be. Oh!
Oh, we're eating. We're eating.
Progress. I like how it turns green.
I imagine there's an awful lot of work going on in the background to put these designs together, and they are so freaking detailed.
How do they do it in a matter of minutes? It blows my mind that artist sitting there.
They are just so fast.
Incredibly fast. Oh, those art monkeys. It's literally a group of a dozen monkeys that have been classically trained in lifelike. I'm just trying to fill the air. There's no monkeys drawing, okay? Or is there?
Gamification earlier, mate, and to eat or not eat a dessert, which doesn't matter now because I don't have any.
You can always buy more, right? There's secondary.
Yeah, but their price does tend to escalate. I think they were talking about the mutants earlier. The cheapest mutant, I think it's like 30 ETH, the floor on N1 Serum.
Oh, you said 30 ETH.
Yeah, and mutant apes are, I think it's like a 20 floor. So weirdly, like the serum is cheaper. The serum is more expensive than the actual floor if you ate it. So possibly the play, but I was always going to feed this one. when I found out what it was, what the mouth feature did, I was like, this has to happen.
So
This,
what are you expecting here? Do you have some kind of idea of what you're looking like? It's probably getting close to finishing the art in the background.
yeah, I mean, maybe the artist's tired or something, you know. Or they might have
Well,
gone
I
for a
mean,
coffee break.
I'm on my third thing of coffee, so you know, whatever it takes to keep you going. Probably 300, 400, 500 milligrams of caffeine, no problem. We're all sitting at home, bouncing off walls clearly right now, especially in this lovely, lovely market.
I'm sitting here boiling, mate, and
And now you're getting anxious.
now I am. I'm like, what's
What's,
happening?
what's
Have I
happening?
burnt it? Have I burnt it and it's just gonna fail? No, I'm not
No.
thinking that at all. I'm just thinking, should I go to OpenSea and see whether
I would think you could check now. There was a little tiny spike in the network usage, so that could be contributing. Now I'm curious.
it's here?
Timeline transit companies.
It's already in my
Oh,
wallet.
see, and you're worried about nothing. Now you got oh, and you have traits. Can you zoom in on that, possibly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, all right.
All right, mate.
All right, you cheeky thing.
So yeah, yeah. Let's see. I'm interested. Why did I zoom further out?
Wow. Wow, you're really trying to test my eyes.
Why am I doing
Ooh,
that?
I don't know.
Refresh.
I don't know. Hey! Ooh. Are you what? I don't know how I should respond now.
It's my wood bubbles baller weird hat.
I like the bubbles. Can we I kind of like his bubbles.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. I support a football team, and their song when they come out is "I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles."
Oh, I feel like a refresh is on the way. Oh, I see some more smooths. Oh. I like your monkey. I like the iridescent bubbles. Wow, nice job on that.
And weirdly, the hat actually kind of ties in with wood.
Yeah, he's a wooden body, huh?
Yeah,
He's pretty cool.
little baller.
Yeah, he's a
Bubbles.
baller. He's a karma baller. All right, you know my wallet address. Go ahead and send it over. Thank you so much. It
Nice
was
try,
so
mate.
generous of you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So uh-oh. I feel like we're diving into some bear shit.
What was that?
Were you
Oh,
shopping
oh,
for
no,
pokies?
no,
Are
never.
we pokey shopping?
No. What was that stupid project called again?
Which one?
You know the one.
Holy shit, bears are fact. Holy shit, bears are fact. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, here we oh, holy shit.
Oh, higher
well-
than I thought. 3 times the price I thought it would be.
We're down, right? I think we're down.
Yeah, down, deeper and down.
Oof, we just keep sinking. Okay, where is the bottom for the bears?
Well, they seem to be finding it a lot.
Oh, but they're still getting fucked. How much is that? Oh, wow. The art gets me every time.
And clearly, it's not the first time.
Wait. How much is that in the USD equivalent? I mean, because there's so many zeros, I can't. Are you buying a goblin? Oh, go back to the bears.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were gonna.
Oh, I need to do some calculations to see. Apollo's here. He's interested in the bears. We got his attention.
Don't blame him. I mean, works of art. 32 cents.
Oh, that one's cute. It's got hearts. I like hearts.
Yeah, that's certainly better than splashes all over the
Oh,
background.
yeah. I mean, I just get I my imagination goes way beyond, and I start to get my sensory overload of things that aren't even there. And when I see that on the walls, well, hearts are more appreciated. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think enough holy shit bears are fucked.
What is going on in these mints today? Anything that oh my god. There's more bear projects. Go the one right above that. We have bear market. Oh, and witch hunters, what the fuck? But bear market is almost minted out. Look, definitely not financial advice. Please do your own research. It looks like the unrevealed art has a bag over its head with some goblin style art. I hope you guys minted from burner wallets. Just saying. Are you buying one, Mr. Yellow?
No.
Do you wanna bear market though? This is definitely a degen play.
Oh, 100%.
Oh
Crazy.
boy. Wow. They are gone. They are gone. Look at that. Wait, it was a free mint to 027?
Yeah.
Oh, those pump and dumps. You guys are really bored out there. Jesus Cristo. Jesus.
It's probably the only way people are well, look, free mint.
Oh, it's the only way they can keep it going. Please make it stop. Can we focus on some real art? I mean, obviously we like to see bears in the bear market. It's very cute. Play on things. So that's got a blue check mark. It's reminding me of viruses.
Yeah, that was the first paid mint
that you found right now. Okay.
Yeah.
A blue check. Oh, look at that. Point 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see a Shiba Inu knocking at my door. Look at the little hearts, and what are these little? They look like they're like a combination of like a virus booger.
I thought you'd like this sort of stuff.
Oh, I kind of want one, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
And I'm an artist, so
legitimate people, mate.
Let me see.
Legitimate project.
Nope.
Probably. Who knows? They could be total rubbish. We haven't even looked, but
yeah, don't. I mean, a blue check mark can be deceptive. Oh, hey. I mean, the colors got me though. Vote to unlock. What the heck is that?
That is NFT Inspect plugin.
Oh, interesting. You're all plugged in, apparently.
I haven't got my Shonen as my PFP, so I won't show up. But when I put Shonen PFP on, mate, #1 influencer in Shonen currently.
See,
that's a sorry state of affairs for Shonen, isn't it?
Well,
it's all down from there.
No. You're #1.
It's just an algorithm thing, mate. I host spaces, and I've been going to
you're active. Yeah. I mean, you're not always as hardworking as you would. I mean, you've definitely given up a couple. You're just like, fuck it. Let me just throw a little stun on this, a stun on that. Whatever, we'll keep it moving. That's okay. It is stun of summer. And we're stunting out. We're stunting, stunners. Stunting, stunners, and stun of summer.
What's trending then? Should we have a look at?
Let's see. Let's see like the recent 5 or the 15-minute charts. You might have to move that cart tab.
How do I get rid of my cart?
You have to click the cart tab at the top, and there you go. And then you got to go to the mints. We're going back to mints. Is that what we're looking at?
I know. I was just thinking
you're
about
looking at trending. Volume overall. I'd be curious too. I mean, if you want, check that out. Show me some new tools.
Okay, NFT Nerds is a good one, mate.
Well, that's what we are. So, enlighten me.
So it's the kind of premium model, but you can still get 15-minute timeline.
Wait,
So
it
this is the
costs
thing
money?
trading the most. 229 trades in 15 minutes. You can then click through and see.
I just saw that on Etherscan. Why are they charging for it? It's an aggregate. Oh, I mean, it's okay. I mean, that's pretty detailed.
It's quite good. It's quite useful.
Are you paying for it currently?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
No, I just look.
But it's
at
an
the free
aggregator
one.
essentially. An
Yeah,
analyzer. It looks like
yeah. What's being listed? What's being sold?
just
What's
more
the
in depth.
general trend? You know.
But the question is if you have something like similar on Gem that they just released, which will get improved, I would think it's going to be tough to sell any sort of premium model based around a public open blockchain.
Yeah, depends what they give you, mate.
True.
So the key to this shit is giving you the best information at the right time. You know, what I want to know is when there's a sudden spike in the last, short space of time, and I want to get notified in an efficient way, and I want to be able to get a bit of intelligence from the data. So it all depends what they wrap around it.
Yeah, I can see a lot of options.
But it is hard to justify the cost of some of these. I have got another tool that I did actually buy, and I will shamelessly shill because this is 0.02 and made by somebody that I met through Monsters.
Okay.
And literally is like a data tool. So you can just like go, oh, my on-chain monkeys, the floor is that. The floor is that.
Can you do a little zoom action for us, if possible? Or
go to contracts. No, I wanted to go to you've got the graph over the past few days as well. So, and you can look at anybody's wallet as well. So,
it's all public, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see a Morse mood. Sorry,
you got any MS name,
I get.
No.
StephenMorse.eth?
Is it?
Are we really diving? I have StephenMorse.eth. I am StephenMorse.eth, and I have PorkBellyTimes.eth.
They connected up.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Oh, are we diving into my wallet? Not Kuma's wallet. Not the scammer wallet. Oh boy, it's my wallet.
Got nothing in there, mate. That's not your real wallet, is it?
No. Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy. You guys want to know what's in my wallet? Yeah.
Bit of Shonen, mate.
I see a floor volume of 1 Ethereum or floor price. Is that a floor price or?
Yeah, that's the floor price for most leads,
nice. Mate. That seems appropriate. I like that. It's one of one. It's a 1 of 1 art. I mean, 1 Ethereum sounds accurate.
Yeah.
What else do I have in my bag? You want to analyze my wallet?
Island Thunder. What is that, mate?
Island Thunder is from Alpha, who runs Crypto.com Spaces. He's kind of how I actually learned a lot coming into Twitter Spaces in the early stages when I was minting work that still exists, original work on Crypto.com NFT marketplace. So Alpha, I'm a friend of mine, so I minted his token, and he's got a whole tokenomics and all sorts of stuff. Very well thought out. He's also into music scene, which is pretty cool too. Shonen.
Horrible looking floor chart for Shonen.
That's terrible. I don't know why anyone would want to get involved in something that just keeps going up.
Tell me when Stunner Summer started.
Probably right about there.
July the 8th, about, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
No.
I will say that I was lucky because I had an unstaking of Shiba Inu, like the last of my bags, and I converted it to my third Shonen. It was under or right at 0.1, so I mean, I'm already up on that investment, but this is like definitely long term for me, for sure, because
But
we're
yeah,
building something special.
we were talking data
Ooh,
tools, obviously, and I just wanted to say this is like and his name slips my
Floored Ape.
mind. His name Chopper Dad. He's called on Twitter. He's part of the CryptoFunks team. Um, and he's made this, and there's like 50,000 of them, and they're at 0.02, which is a really interesting model because most other ones do like 2,000 and make them zero point 0.5 or zero point 0.8 or so. He's actually building this and going to keep developing this, and the price to get lifetime access is like 0.02 for a data tool. You saw to I think it's 0.1 to buy 1 month of other
Floored Ape.
ones. It's so cheap. Yeah, let me just
It's a .com or .io. What was that?
uh,
IO. I got it. I got
yeah,
it.
floored8.io.
Let me
Are you
see.
mint from there? Yeah. You just mint from the website.
See, I'm seeing a lot more of this stuff popping up, like meme NFT. I was in their space the other day, and they are a marketplace that incorporates, I believe, 7 different blockchains all into one marketplace, and they have a focus on one-of-one artists, even down to an like an open contract that a one-of-one artist can utilize. It's a 721A. So I could literally deploy 721A contracts as a one-of-one artist and then sell them wherever I want. I could just utilize that aspect of their features. But I mean, it's literally incorporating all of these marketplaces or all of these chains into one marketplace, which is something I was talking about months ago, and it's really cool to see because then you can see everything from one person in one place, and buy whatever you want and interact. I mean, it's all going to be cross-chain eventually, and this is kind of like seeing all of this. I see it already happening. This is happening now.
Yeah. I mean, for me, and I know you're more of a sort of steady trader than maybe I have been.
Yeah, you put that nicely.
But it's just useful to be able to look at your whole bag and really quickly see the trends. Because like OpenSea is fine, it's got watch list and all that shit, but the data is pretty basic. It doesn't really give you that much.
I do have one that I
Oh yeah, you got one on the phone as well, haven't you?
yeah, it's NFT Base, which is a free app. You can do watch list. It does the gas tracker, so it's smart money tab. I like this as an app too on the phone. I don't know. I've never been on their website, and now I can
Oh,
say I have. And basically, the mobile is just basically displaying, well, as it typically would, right? It looks pretty much the same. Nice. They continue to build out features, and I don't believe there's any fee here.
yeah.
And but
Um,
but you can't mint or anything. It's just more of a tool to monitor and track and all that.
it does have Connect Wallet, so they
You
might be
can
looking
connect.
at that in
You
the
can connect.
future.
Yeah, probably. I know for right now, and I've connected. It's a public view, so you can see all of your stuff. So literally, that's how I'm like keeping track because I can just open up the app really quick. I can go over to my watch list, and it's aggregating all of the stuff and all the data just really quick on the phone. I'm like, oh, okay, is anything moving, without having to even get on the computer, or you know what I'm saying. The app is nice too, and this is the first time I'm seeing the desktop version, and I see Mint Master coming soon at the top. What is that?
Nothing. It's coming soon, mate.
No details on that, huh? What's Whales minting? Interesting. Bored and dangerous. Well, okay. 304 Ethereum in 24-hour volume. With only 353 minters? Oh, yeah. It
It's
sounds like...
Jenkins the valet.
I go to the holders really quick. Look at the blue. The blue index is 44%. What? 3,000 owners. What, do you know this one?
Project. Yeah, sort of. It's Jenkins the valet, isn't it?
Yeah. Huh. Those are some pretty impressive stats there.
Yeah. Jenkins the valet is quite a high.
Yeah, you can see. Oh, they're minting 7 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago. Yeah, it's live stuff. I like this site too. I'm gonna have to get on their desktop version more.
It's definitely nice, mate. I mean, the fact that
Clean.
like we delved a bit deep there, because I would probably be like,
and it's free.
What's mint in here? That's a really good list because it's quite visual for you to just fucking witch hunters is clearly.
And some of us are hyper visual. I'm pretty visual. Makes sense. Free mint, so it's giving you that live links and stuff.
Top mints.
Very cool.
What else you got?
So the smart money tab, this is what I was saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this is the same kind of information. Display desktop. Messages.
I mean, if you're gonna play the pump and dump ones,
this is a good one for that, and this tab in particular.
Knowing when the sensible money is getting out.
What I also like about this is when you go into like the holders tab for like a project, a lot of times you'll see like Mr. Yellow buying everything. It'll say certain wallets are like labeled as like scam mint. It'll actually say like 300 minted. It'll say like scam mint. So it's like already you have a general idea of what's going on. But I saw this one. It's not what it looks like. Okay, he's trying to get his zipper up. It's not what it looks like. That's exactly what it's. You people and your dirty degen minds. Oh, but he's naked in that one.
I would, yeah. It's not what it looks like, but
wow.
Definition of yeah.
Good animation. Really nice job there. I wonder if it's 100% on chain, pixel for pixel. Wow.
But clearly looking to get the hell out of there. No, this is interesting, mate. I'm really gonna have a delve into this. Famous people, what bullshit are they buying?
Oh yeah, this one I looked at actually earlier on the mobile, and it's not really super updated. I guess there's not a lot of activity in those wallets that they're monitoring. What the hell does that say with the number there? How many? What is that? Two quadrillion 999. What the?
What?
That wallet has 79,000 NFTs?
Yeah, it's Pranksy, mate.
Yeah, but Jesus. How do you even like hold on, I gotta remind myself to breathe.
So what did it tell me? Pranksy had done token ID 5, blah 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 blah.
I don't know. You tell me.
Pranksy bought 4 weeks ago. Oh yeah, yeah. So you're not getting a lot of signals here, right?
No, not on that tab. But they've added like art blocks, board API. This is new stuff as far as I know.
I'm gonna have to try hard not to make a Ryder Rips joke if we're gonna board Ape Yacht Club.
Well, that's okay. Don't go too hard.
No, I won't.
We're actually about to hit our hour mark. Surprisingly, we kind of flew through a bunch of stuff, including Shonen Junks and WizeFellaz and our favorite degen check-in, along with some really great new tools. Some new to me, some new to you, some hopefully new for the users to check out, and users, viewers, whatever you guys are watching. Um, Pretty cool stuff. I'm curious. I think next time we do something like this, we might have to do something
But
on my
let me
upcoming
show you one more,
collection.
mate.
Yeah, let's see.
Um, so NFT Inspect. The reason I started using this is a lot of people on Solana use it,
Mm-hmm.
and this gives you kind of social sentiment on projects. So if we just look like up here, they always give you kind of big changes for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Some are people, so it ranks people, but it will also rank projects. So if we just go to Shonen, I won't be in the list now, but because I'm
Why
not
not?
wearing, because it
Uh,
basically searches Twitter for who's wearing a PFP from the collection, so you get all that data about how many PFPs are being worn. And also then how many tweets with the NFT in them and what reach are you getting and all that sort of
how
thing.
is that aggregating that data? Is it based on the actual token, like the Shonen? Like, is it using the hex with Twitter Blue, or is it just like looking at images?
It's looking at images, mate. And I can
Oh,
tell you that because if I take a normal shonen and put stunner shades on it, right, on top of my shonen, it doesn't recognize it as a shonen from the collection. So it must somehow be checking the actual image against the 9,001 shonen that are
wow,
out there.
that's crazy.
I know. I
Oh, I
know.
see. I see some people I know. I see some new entries into our community from other communities of mine. And Vixen's right there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the shonen family is getting bigger all the time.
Yep. It's
Um,
beautiful to see, actually.
I know, I love it. Finally, it's like it doesn't have to be under the radar. you know, Finally, people are getting to know. But it is why I keep saying to people, this probably is the last chance you get to see this floor price. It feels like a lot of people are joining. So if you want to, please do get one. It's a hell of a ride and a great community. But yeah, it is an hour, mate. I just thought I'd show you that one. You can also like the Solana boys get really geeked out about checking like where they are.
I mean, I had heard of this one, and I had heard of like the availability of like the tools and kind of like a little bit of the social sentiment aspect. And
Yeah,
I hadn't
it's
really checked it out, but yeah, something I would definitely get back to.
for me, it's something that like if you see a massive rise in the number of people wearing the PFP, there's some social sentiment clearly coming. I don't know how much weight I put to
Is
rankings,
is
but
more smooth somewhere?
you have to actually do it. So let me have a
Would
look.
I?
About would it
It's
be?
it's one word though. The collection. Gosh.
Sorry, mate. I don't look for
Jeez.
it. I click on the link.
Oh
It
yeah.
doesn't look like it.
That's
Um,
okay. We'll get there when we
I
get to
don't know
100
whether
ETH
it
volume.
takes them from OpenSea storefront necessarily.
Right, that is a thing too, for sure.
Um, but what you can do, so what I would suggest you do, mate, from
Submit.
your official is no, not nominations. Where the crap is it?
Suggest collection.
Yeah, where did you see that?
Res- I move kind of quick sometimes. Resources and suggest collection. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh.
there you go.
Wait.
Oh no, you got this 100 ETH, 100 or
Wait. It has
500.
done either 100. Yeah. Well, goals. Plus, I see they may charge at their discretion $100 fee.
I don't think they do, if I'm honest, mate.
Yeah. Wow. That's okay. Everybody's got to make their bag.
Why don't you just DM them and say, hey, why don't you do stuff for the smaller collection? I guess they probably say because the communities, it's like
It is social sentiment. So
Yeah.
and a tiny collection of 70, PFPs is probably very under the radar, I would say, and
Oh, imagine
highly undervalued.
you could get 50% of people in a space. Yeah, definitely, mate. But you could easily, in your spaces, get everyone wearing them and have like 50% of your
It's
total.
the idea is in the Moody meetups to everyone puts on their PFP and we take a family photo. It's actually it's happened a couple times and it looks really cute. So yeah, there's only 70 of them though, and a couple people hold more than one. I think there's 42 unique wallets, so which is actually pretty cool in the collection of 70. Shonens.
Oh, Card Chancer again picking up some big.
Ooh.
Yeah.
In the beginning when I was first looking, I was like, geez, I'm not interested in that. And now, actually, it's funny how art can grow on you
Yeah.
when you have something behind it, like a community like that that's powerful, like the project that's powerful. It's like it gives like the art legs to stand on. It's the same thing with like the Morse moods. It's like it's a simple drawing, but it has profound meaning and significance. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool, in art in general. I think people are recognizing that more and more in this space, which is kind of a thing in the art world always, but being appreciated more now.
Yeah. And the community makes the project
Yeah,
always.
that's
Um,
100%. A bunch of people can literally walk into a project, be like, okay, we are making this the project today, or whatever it is, and
yeah.
literally set the tone and the trend.
Yeah. Good old Card
That
Chancer.
that would look good in my wallet. I'm just saying.
I just look at I would just I'd like a few more.
How many do you
I'm
have?
24 now because I did a
Oh,
swap with
that's
Alpha Andy
that's
for a
nice.
Karma Monkey. I swapped 3 Shonen for a
There,
Karma.
you're a whale. I got three. Read between
Well, I mean
them.
that should be
Sorry.
3 ETH shortly.
Shortly, but I'm gonna wait till they're like 10
Yeah,
ETH
10,
floor.
10 or
And then maybe I'll sell one and hold on to the other two.
yeah. I mean, three's the perfect number for a project.
It
You
is, yeah.
are the
That's what I aim
first one
for.
to recoup all of it and make a little bit of profit. And then you've got two, so you're never in this situation where you're either in or out. You've got another one to play when you like.
Yeah,
Or you just keep them and think that they're going to keep delivering value. Maybe they build the 1.9 billion pound company in Weeb 3. If they do that, your shonen is pretty bloody valuable. Even if they build something a fraction of that, it's still pretty valuable. So yeah,
yeah, I would say
mate,
so.
an hour and eight. We've gone over. We're fucking useless.
We're fucking G-gens.
So I would say follow WizeFellaz. Look at Shonen. Who else did we talk about? Flawed Ape 0.02 for a data tool is a no-brainer. One other thing, I think Clio Cannabis Club is minting tonight, and obviously we know Clio from like Monsters community. So big shout out to them. Good luck with the mint tonight. Follow their account and happy bear shit times.
Yeah, bear shit. We'll be checking again in on the bear shit, I'll say, because I know everybody's going to be wondering what's going on with those bears. They're just sitting there on the blockchain. They're just constantly getting... I think next time, maybe we'll delve into some other stuff. I have my upcoming drop, which I'm excited about. So there's a lot of cool things brewing overall in this space when everyone's really building special stuff. So
I was thinking next time we do the holy shit bears are fucked, we do the deep dive onto their roadmap, take a look at their website,
see what they're
really
building.
deep dive the
Yeah,
tokenomics.
because if they're well, actually, let's think about this really quick.
I mean,
If
it
the
could be
bear,
an art
if the
project.
bears are actually, they could be breeding, and you could get baby bears This could be oh boy. Yeah, I
Goblin
know.
Bear hybrid. It's
Oh,
perfect.
it
Second
could,
collection.
we should do a little more research, I think.
Oh man,
I hope
maybe it
that
is
floor doesn't
coming.
go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, don't take this as read, but secretly Stephen did draw that. It's actually his.
Oh boy, I don't think I could make anything that's that good. That is Mwah. All
the
right,
more
everybody.
the Morse mood was wrong that day, mate.
It was definitely in the wrong place. We'll catch you on the flip side. We'll pop up here and there and discuss more of this stuff going forward. So we'll see you guys soon.